Hi, I'm Amy from Amy's Beach Fitness. Day 3 of strength training. Today's muscle groups that we're gonna be working on are legs, shoulders, and core. So I've got a nice little selection of weight. I've got one 15 size dumbbell, I've got some 10s, I've got 5s, and I actually am gonna have some 3 pounds. So a lot of the movements that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be working legs and shoulders at the same time, but not every exercise, but a lot of them, okay? So I'm gonna first start out by grabbing my 15-pound dumbbell, and I'm actually gonna stay in a side lunge. I'm gonna step out with my right foot. I'm not gonna drop my chest or my shoulders. I'm gonna stay right here. So automatically, my right glute, I'm pushing it back like I'm sitting in a chair, holding onto the dumbbell like this. If you do have gloves at home, you could always grab gloves, and you can use any type of weight that you want. Remember to stretch out a little bit before and after all of my videos. Now also, when you bring your dumbbell up, do a little pause. Weight back in your heels. All right, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now you have to step out with your left foot. Same thing. Also, this is also some flexibility work, which is always great to work on. Okay, now weight is back in my heels once again. I'm pushing my left glute out like I'm sitting back in an invisible chair. Up for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my 10 pounds. I'm going to do some shoulder presses with some squats. So wider than hip width apart on your feet. Toes are pointing out. Remember on squat, you wanna make sure your weight is back in your heels. I'm gonna be going up with my dumbbells on the up of my squat for, let's say 12. Weight back in my heels. 1, 2, slow is best. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have a focal point, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Okay, now I'm gonna put one of my 10-pound dumbbells down. I'm actually gonna stay, my feet are wide again, getting a little bit of a squat. Left arm's gonna be out. I'm gonna make an L with my arm, L shape, for 10. So my quads are getting it. My weight is in my heels of my shoes. 4 more. Shoulders are actually my favorite muscle group to work. I love working shoulders. Shoulders and core. Okay, 12 on the other side. And 12. Okay, now I'm actually going to grab my 5-pound weights. I'm going to do some lunges. On this, I'm going to be working the front of my shoulder. So left foot forward, go as deep as you can in your lunge. Right foot back. I'm going to be going out with my weights on the down of my lunge for 15. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, stay with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Okay, shake out your legs, switch legs. Right foot forward, same thing. Weights go straight out on the down of the lunge. Focal point, core tight. Listen to your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, straight back, core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Woo. Okay. Wow. Now, I'm going to go back to my 15-pound dumbbell. Basically, I'm just going to hold on to it. So I'm going to feel some in my shoulders, but actually I'm going to feel it in my whole arms. This is something called a froggy squat, where it's going to get your glutes, your leg, your quads, and your hamstrings. So I like, depending on your flexibility, I always like to rest my elbows on top of my, right on top, not my kneecaps, but right above it. So like my lower part of my quad. I'm going to stay right here, and I'm just going to put my weight back in my heels. I'm going to go up for 30. So it's 2, 3, stay with me, isolated. 4, it's a big burner. 5. Core is tight. There's 10, 20 more. Act like you're sitting back in an invisible chair. Oh. Slower the better. That's 20, 10 more. Please listen to your body on this. It's also a flexibility move. 5 more. And 30. Really feel it from here all the way up, here all the way up. It's a great, great move. Okay. Tension band. I don't think I mentioned that, and I apologize for that. So you will need a tension band, so stop the video if you do have one. So this is medium strength resistance. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in my little invisible chair. I'm going to engage in my core. I'm actually going to get in my tuck. So remember, tuck, tailbone gets heavy, and I'm not arching my back, and I'm not rounding my spine. So it's just all in the hips, so it's here. All right, so shoulders right here. I'm actually going to isolate for 30. 1, 10. Not dropping my chest. 20. And 30. Okay, shake out your arms. Now, we're going to do full range of that same exercise, but stay in a lunge very deep. You're not going to go up and down with your lunge. You're really going to burn your legs out. So, right leg forward, left leg back. You're going to have some balance work here. Anytime you stay in a lunge and don't come up and up out of the lunge, it's balance. Okay, so full range here. We're going to get in your tuck on your tuck for 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, wow. Okay, other side. Left foot forward, same thing, full range, shoulders back. All right. Tummy in, chest up, shoulders back for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo. Wow. Okay, now on this next move, I'm actually going to be holding both handles in one hand. Oh, my shoulders are burning up. Okay, so hip bones facing you, and I'm going to pull it this way. Palms down. So it's here, feeling it in my right oblique, coming up, core is very tight. So from here, let's do 12. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe, 6, a lot of core, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we can do hard workouts, and 12. Woo! Okay, other side, I'm gonna have to turn around. All right, so wherever you wanna put your hand that's not working, I'm actually gonna put mine on my waist. Oh, we've got like 6 deers out our back window. How beautiful is that? That's a sign of something. Okay, for 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, breathe, core tight, 10, 5 more, stay with it. We can do hard workouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Wow. Okay, give yourself a nice shoulder stretch, but do it really, ease into your stretch. So take left hand and put on your left elbow and just slowly come across your body this way. Ease into your stretch. Now, what you're going to need now is a wall. You're going to be doing a wall sit, and I'm going to actually grab my 5-pound dumbbells and go to the other side, right hand to right elbow. And I'm going to be sitting against the wall, feet flat. So it's going to work my legs, quads, hamstrings. All right. So, 5-pound dumbbells. Now, you can go as deep as you want to in your wall sit. Now, ideally, if you're able to have your hamstrings parallel to your surface, that's what you want to have. But if it's too much, then don't do that. Stay up a little higher in your wall sit. You can work into the going deeper in your wall sit. So, hopefully this is not going to slip. Now, you can have feet wide or feet together. I'm going to have my feet probably about 4 inches apart. All right, so here's my start. And I'm going to finish here 2 for 20. So it's 1, 2, pushing my back against the wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, not putting it into my neck. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Come out of it. You can always stop the video and do a quick quad stretch. So left hand on top of your left ankle. It's a great stretch for your quads because we are going to go back onto the wall. Now, I'm going to do feet together now. And on this move, thumbs are going to be up on your weights. And this is going to be your start. Oh gosh, this mat is slipping. Okay. Okay. So see how I'm lifting? The thumbs stay up on the weights. I'm going to do 20 of these. So this is 3, 4, core is tight, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only thing that is moving is my arms. 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Focus on your breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Slowly come up. I'm going to put my weights down for a second. Now, I'm going to go back into a wall sit without any weights in my hand. And what I'm going to do on this is this is my favorite wall sit moves. And you're actually only going to have one foot down on your mat. So, like I said, if it's too hard to be low, just go up a little bit higher on your wall, okay? So I'm going to have my right foot down first. I'm going to actually put my hands on my side. So it's going to be a knee up, kick out with my left leg for 20. 1, 2, flexed foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Totally isolate your quad on the supporting leg. Wow. This reminds me back in the days when I started my business, which would be 12 years ago, the good old days of boot camp. My business at one time was called Amy's Boot Camp. And I never went into the military, but it's something I always wish I would have done. So thank you, everyone who is in the military, currently serving, and who have served our country. Thank you for your service. But it's like, oh, I got to prove myself. So back in the day, 12 years ago, when I was much younger, boy, was I hardcore. Not that I'm not hardcore now, but it's a different hardcore. So anyway, 20 more. Left leg on the mat, right leg kicking out. 3. Flex foot. 4, 5, 6, core is tight. 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10. We can do hard work as a 1, 2, who cares if it hurts? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Oh, quick stretch. Ay, ay, ay. Now, why I have the 3-pound dumbbells, high reps, isolated shoulders for 100. And then we're going to hit the mat for abs, for core. All right, so, and if you don't have 3-pound dumbbells, you can always make a fist and just use resistance. So 100 isometric shoulder press lifts. Isometrics is small, pausing on the up. I'm going to actually shout out every 10, so you don't have to hear me say every count. If you want to watch the watch the video so you can stay in sync with me, that would be great. Hip width apart, core engaged. Get in your tuck. Right there, you're isolated. Do not put this in your neck. Ten. 20. 30. Stay with it. 40. Focus on your breath. 50. 60. Whoa. 70. 80. 80. Last 10, we can do it. Come on, stay with me, please. 1. And 100. Slowly drop your arms, shake them out. All right, on the mat, I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbell so I have some resistance on my core. You don't have to have any resistance if you don't want to, it's your call. So, both of your hands are gonna be holding the dumbbell. You're gonna be balled up with your legs. I'm gonna be here. The weight's gonna come up when my legs straddle out, just like this, so it's 1. And actually, I'm gonna roll back. You don't have, I'm just adding a little intensity to the exercise. You don't have to do that too. Pausing here. Core is tight, spine is pushed into the mat. 3 for 15. 4, 5, neutral neck. 6, 7, 8, focus on your breath. 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Okay, weight down. Heels as close to your bum as you can. Hands behind your head. Actually have your hands close tight to your ears. You're gonna actually do chin to chest isometric crunches for 30. I'm actually gonna count every one because I want you to follow my slow pace. 1, 2, pushing the spine into the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, engaging in my core, tightening it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Arms above your head, stretch your midsection out, pushing your spine into the mat, so automatically your tailbone comes up off the mat. It's a great stretch in your back and in your core. Now, if you have neck issues, if your neck gets tired or even a little arthritis is in there like I have, but you know, since I've been doing yoga, my neck is so much better, FYI on that. But on this move, your neck can get really tired. So have your feet as wide as the mat. And all you're gonna be doing here is little taps if you're able to touch the outside of your shoe. If not, then just direct your fingertips towards the outside of your shoe. We're gonna do 50, okay? It's done pretty quickly. All right, engage the core, push the spine into the mat for 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. Okay, quads to chest. Yeah, my neck felt so much better than it used to when I used to do that move. So yoga is really stretching my neck out. It's amazing. I thought I'd be the aging process for me was going to be horrible, but yoga is slowly changing my body as far as just loosening it up. Okay, on this one, you're gonna do isolated on one side bicycles. So you're not gonna alternate. It's gonna be right elbow to left knee, but you're gonna stay very tight to it for 20. The other leg is not gonna touch the mat, so you're gonna stay, so it's just here, 1, 2. We're gonna go up for 30, and then you're gonna go the other side, and then guess what? We're done. Stay with me, spine into the mat, ready? And lift your leg as your elbow directs towards your bent knee for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Quads to chest, my entire right side on fire, but a good fire. Okay, other side. So now right knee is bent, left leg is long, left elbow towards my right knee, or actually I'm gonna touch my right knee and just do an isolated crunch up for 30. Ready, set, go. 10. 20. And 30, quads to chest. Ooh, that was a great workout. You know, the shoulder part of it and the legs. And what's also great about when you use your lower body and upper body at the same time in a movement, you get some cardio out of it. You know, you just do. It just really makes you focus, gets your heart rate going a little bit higher. So anyway, remember the light starts within. And I wasn't going to say this, but why not say it? What was my mistaken belief underneath it? It's my birthday today. And I was born at 4:23 a.m. this morning. And my mother, who is in heaven now, I know she's watching and I feel her. And my mom is funny, and I do this with my own kids, but it's not your birthday until the second that you actually came into this world. And came into this world is, I'm sure you guys can figure that out. So even though it's the day, I was born at 4:23 a.m. this morning, September 23rd, and I am 47 years old. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with all you. So it's never, ever too late to start your fitness journey. Any age, okay? I'm just letting you guys all know that fitness has always been there for me. It's like a gift, a birthday gift, a gift that keeps on coming. It's always there. I can pick it up at any time. I can do it at any time. So anyway, have a wonderful self-care day, and thank you so much for I'm being inspired by you, so I hope I'm doing the same back. So anyway, have a wonderful self-care day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.